On October 20th, Brian's skeletal remained identified by forensic dentistry, and some of his belongings were found in the Maya-Kahatchee Creek Environmental Park in an area that had recently been underwater due to flooding. His parents said that was his favorite spot. It was a self-inflicted wound. January 21st, 2022, the FBI revealed that Brian's notebook, which was found near his remains, contained an entry in which he admitted to the unaliving of Gabby and deceiving people that she was still alive via text messages. I'm not reading that letter. No. Y'all can find it. I'm not. Look it up. The incidents that followed basically are just the aftermath of everything in the public finding out. This is what he said. I'm a synopsis of it. I ended her life. I thought it was merciful that it is what she wanted, but now I see all the mistake I made. According to him, he's saying she had fallen and injured herself. Like she was a horse or a dog who break their bone. You know how in the old movies when the horse hurt themselves, they go out there and shoot them down there and shoot them dead. Let's take them out their misery. Honey, that letter told us right there that what? 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 Some people need a filter. Don't ever think. Please. I know that we're supposed to live in self-confidence, but I'm glad now at my grown-up age that there were people that were critical of me that put me down because it made me better. I would never want to be so pampered and corseted that I could do such horrendous things and then justify it with my own words and say it. And it sounds silly when I say it, but I still say it because I believe so much in what I'm saying that somebody's got to believe it. No, absolutely not. Shame on the parents for not sticking up for her. Not her parents, because she had a great foundation. She had a beautiful foundation. She had 2 sets of parents. 2, because her mom and dad made smart decisions when she was a child, separated instead of tangling, made beautiful lives, and they kept their eyes. This was a well-rounded girl. I found this picture. I don't know why, but I'm not into symbolism that much. But look at that. Look at what's on the cover of the book, Fight Club. And he over there. She's sitting there looking at him. Ladies, think about when you with your man and he be done got on your nerves and you're sitting there looking at him. The thoughts that go through your head. Don't underestimate people. She wasn't as naive as we thought because she was trying to get out. And he was clingy. He was crying all the time. Look at the documentary. I'm going to refer you to the Netflix documentary that goes behind the scenes and does an excellent job on really breaking it down. Because to me personally, this story is about, everyone is like, oh, well, they're just making it a national thing because she was Caucasian. No, that is not what it is. It's not. If you are somewhere and, let's say it like this. Stop wanting everybody to feel your pain. If they don't feel your pain, find people that feel your pain. Why would you go to somebody who don't understand you and try and force them to? I'm speaking to whoever needs to hear this. I'm not going to beg you to like me. I'm not going to beg you to listen to me. That's why my views are where they are right now, because I'm not taking off no clothes to show y'all nothing. I'm being who I am, which I am a very strong believer in God. I'm a mother and I'm a mature woman. I've been through things like this. I've been crazy about a man, but it wasn't what I needed. So I'm going to close this out because I just wanted to bring real awareness to this story. I'm so glad her family found her. I'm so glad. It might not have been the way that they wanted, but I'm so glad they found her. He didn't even tell them where she was. You know who put it together? The public. So once again, the public, because he was out there. Look at the documentary. They started piecing together, and all these little people started coming and talking about how, oh, I seen him over here. Oh, I seen him over there. So don't get mad that you're not getting the attention. Go to where you're loved. Don't force somebody else to love you. Find your people who love you for who you are. Okay? I'm speaking on this subject because I have a daughter that is 18, fresh, going out of high school, doing her little thing, hanging out, got her own life. Her plan, her future's already planned because we've mapped it out, and I'm keeping her on that roadway because I just don't want anything. I know the way the heart can control a person, and I can't afford for her to have it. I just can't. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to me tonight. I hope I did a good job breaking it down. I didn't go into depth. I just kind of wanted to touch on it because this isn't a video about awareness. And I want to speak to friends, not the relationship people, but the people who are the friends of the people in a relationship. Let me say it like this. When I was with the guy that I was with, I went through it for 7 years. I am so weird with my process because I think I can solve everything with prayer, right? Not realizing that God gives you the avenues to solve it. It wasn't until I just got so tired, and then I wanted out, But I had to first change my inner being first and start to make connections outside, which is what she was doing. I had friends that were connecting outside. So I want to say this to the friends who are friends of people, and your friend is going through something. Don't treat her bad. Don't treat him bad. If he come to you and he's talking about it, don't turn your nose up. Don't you turn your nose up at him. You know why? Because you're not better than anybody else, and one day you may need an ear. That's what the person that was close to me did to me when I was going through it. I guess she got so tired of me going through it because she was going through it with me for 7 years. I'm not gonna lie, but then she left me. She did. She abandoned me, and I remember that distinctly, and it hurt bad. But I mean, it made me stronger, but it still hurt, And maybe that was what I needed because I didn't have anyone to go and soothe the wound anymore. I had to soothe myself. And when you don't have anyone else to soothe your wounds, you have to soothe yourself. You get tired. So, friends, if you see your friends going through something, pray for them, help them out, make them always feel safe. I had a friend that was my escape route. I would leave, go to her house, and stay at her house. Yeah. Don't sugarcoat things when you see people going through stuff. Don't act like it don't happen, because it does happen in the real world. And believe me, if you don't address these issues, they're going to come to your front door. Okay? So anyway, this has been Baby Girl 411 signing off with Heartbreak Hotline. Thank you for the people who watch the videos. We're going to touch on something a little bit more light and airy, but I had to touch on this because it was such a good documentary, and it had so many things that affect our youth today. And I mean, I'm not young, but it's women that's growner than me going through things like this. But let's at least help the ones that don't know no better, because them babies don't know. Ladies, men, write books, write blogs, talk about what you go through. Open people up to self-awareness about trauma bonding, so you don't have people out here acting like they in love when they not. They're hurting. Okay? Don't fool the world for a couple of dollars. Be real to yourself. It'll make your happiness last a long time, because happiness comes internal, not external. Love you guys. Keep God first. Have a great night.